Okay, our third game at pace. This time it is me and Julio down by the schoolyard against Moses and Bad Chad. Bad Chad, who made a spontaneous appearance today, was not scheduled to play with us, but saw us and said, "Hey, I want to play with these guys." So he partook in a few games with us. All right, Moses kicks us off. Nice. And keep him back well. Didn't let him get to the line. That's the key. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Hit it with some pace at their feet. That's what we got to do. All right, 0-0-1. Good deep reset. That was tough. Oh, good reset. Yeah, got him in the chicken wing. Good job, Julio. Way to fight. We're up 1-0. I like it. We're probably underdog in this match. You go by dupers. Drop my knee. I left that up high. That's on me. Bad backhand there. I think I stood up in my shot. Stay low. You're a low rider. All right, 1-0-2. Floaty return. Good. Third. Good. Fifth. Keep going. Keep it down. Yep, we're hitting it down. They're fighting well, though. They're not getting to the line. Do not let them get to the line. They should be at the line now. Yep, they are. Okay, who's going to win the dink battle? That was a good point. I left one up in the middle, though. That was on me. But a good long point there. Got to be careful when you go middle. Got to make sure it bounces in the kitchen. You can't let it float. Brings Chad up. High dink by me that I got away with. Nice, good flick from Julio. Usually cross court's not what I would recommend when you flick, but he put that in a good spot. Got it on his right hip, so that was effective. Handled his drive well. Looking for Ernie. Wasn't there. Come on. Nice cross dink. Get by Mo. Just going to be patient. There's a pop up. All right. Well, right move from Julio to try to flick that. Got a little lucky catching the net. We will take it. We will take it. I think we got. All right. 1-0-1. 1-0-1. Good drive by Julio. I like it. Yes, good play, good play. Way to get low. His return was bounced a little low. So Julio did a good job of getting underneath that ball. Some top spin on it. It's a good drop by me in the corner. All right, we'll take it. Chad was a little bit off the line there. I think he's telling himself, why didn't I get to the line? See, yep, if you were there, you could probably take that out of the air. Although hopefully I don't hit it that deep if you're out of the line. I was basically aiming at. Speaking of aiming, that was bad aim by me. There's no reason for me to go down the line. Got to shrink that court by at least 10%. I think sometimes I pull it. I didn't mean to go that far left. I just kind of pull it when I'm trying to put some pressure on it. That was extra. Nice hybrid drop from Julio there. Very tough to handle. If you are not set, you're going to be in trouble. And Chad is not fully set. All right, you do a good job getting the line. Another dink battle between me and Chad. Who's going to win it? On the last one. Whew. ATP possibility was definitely there. I got a little too much angle on my cross-court dink. So I got away with that. Counter from Mo. I should not have gone to Mo there. I should have gone to Chad because he was farther back, so I should have hit my drive. Mo did a good job, though, of covering middle. If Mo doesn't slide over, then I think that probably would be a winner for me. So that was a loser for me. Sometimes those low serves get me. Short and low. drop from Chad. Whew. We are still alive though, as they are. Now we are on offense. Man, we went from defense to offense thanks to Julio fighting off a volley. All right, Chad and Mo are stacking. Chad wants the left. Big drive. Yep. So I would say there, I mean, it was a really good drive. Probably Julio needs to get lower. Let's just go back for a second here. Let's watch this. So I'm covering him up a little bit. Let's see how Julio is standing up. And he was kind of a little bit high to begin with, and then he gets even higher. And that's just, you know, it's hard to be consistent when you're and I think his left foot's off the ground. So you can get low and stay low and then just punch it back. That's all you gotta do. He's supplying all the power. You don't need to provide any power. You just punch it back. And so I think that's just simply a function of Julio getting up too high, standing too tall. A friend of mine, KJ, calls it scarecrowing. Get low, stay low. I'm gonna say that probably a million times. I think that comes into play a lot. Pop up and we're dead. Yep. Okay, we gotta fix some, get a little loose now. Gotta fix some stuff. We started out good. Let's see if we can get it back on track. All right, we will take that. Take a missed third. 5-3-1, is that right? Nice. I cannot believe that didn't hit the ceiling. They are fighting. Good defense from them. Wow, great get. Did not expect him to get that. Clearly, I was not ready for that ball. Oh, man. Wow, we had them till we didn't. We had them till we didn't. They fought some. Yeah, you guys did. You fought some crap off there, man. Good job, though. We fought so hard, I almost came out of my shoe. All right, that's tough to lose that for. Ooh, good break by me. Now it's moving noses on the cross court. Hey guys, speed up with the two-y. Wasn't the best speed up in the world, but effective enough to give me the next shot. Don't ever expect it to work on the first shot, but you're hoping that it induces put away on the next shot. And Chad again. And from Mo. Man, they're chicken winging everywhere. It's working. We didn't get that point, and we should have. All right. Let's see if we can hold. Nope, we cannot. Unforced errors. Unforced errors. Gotta try to reduce those. My goal is less than 5. Ooh, that was good drive from Chad, and Julio was not quite ready for that one, I would say. Out. Apparently it wasn't. Oh my gosh. Oh, the dreaded net balls. Nothing you can do about that. They even out eventually. That was just bad timing for us, because now they're on a roll. I think it's 5-5, 6-5, I don't know. 6-5 probably. Nice. Ah, it's a good shot from Julio, good get from Chad, and then just the net one. 7-5, I believe. Good. Go to Mo again, go to Mo again. Yeah, there you go. That was good. We went to him 3 times in a row because he was back. Went to his feet every single time. You just keep doing it. Eventually, you're probably going to win that point. Just don't get crazy and try to get some wide angle or anything. Drop. Put that away. There we go. I like it. They should do assists in pickleball, like they do in hockey. I think I would have gotten an assist there, and the winner from Julio. Yeah. I think Julio was had to short hop that, so that meant that he was too close to the baseline. He needed to take a step back. It was a really good deep return. Important to stay at least 2 feet, I'd say, behind the baseline. Good drive by me, and man, Chad, come on. I had him airborne, totally not set. Good drive, and he got it, and they are getting some points when we are ahead. That's what's happening. Their defense is really winning on this game right now. Which they both are really good defensive players, both Mo and Chad. Well, too much shoulder on that, I would say. Need to be a little bit more from the elbows. Use the elbow hinge, not the shoulder hinge when you're doing that too. Roll. Lob is effective. Man, it wasn't the best lob in the world, but it did put it in a little bit of an awkward place for Julio. Oops, sorry. Oh, well, we'll just keep going. Alright, I'm on the run. Come on. Just keep going back there. This defense. How many shots is it gonna take? About 10, it looks like. But we finally got him. Look. But that was a nice little whirly dervish from Mo. Let's watch that little twisteroo-wee. We're gonna start calling Mo Tornado Mo. All right. Takes a lot though. I tell you what, they are not giving us anything. See if we can hear the score. I don't know what Julio said. Drop. I read something recently that when you're doing drops, you are kind of better off not having them bounce, but make them reach for them out of the air as the best drop. If it bounces, it probably is going to bounce up high and be more aggressive. If it's coming at an angle that forces them to take it out of the air from low to high, there's not a lot they can do with that. So I thought that was interesting. You know, we were always taught bounce it in the kitchen, but now it's kind of like more landed at their shin, I would say, with the drop. Okay, I got away with that. Almost got me in trouble hitting that net. Don't know the score. I know they are. That's all I know. Little hop from Moses. He loves that hop with his forehand drop. Sometimes he does it with his drive too. I've been telling him trying to stop doing that, but until he actually drills it, it's just a habit of break. I'm setting up. Yeah, I like it. Okay. I like that. Stepped in, wait for the pop-up. I like to do the cross-cross, then squeeze middle and hope for something out of the air that I can speed up. Just out. Would have had him, but a little high risk, high reward shot there. There's a hop from Moses again. That was on a return he hopped. I'm gonna call him Hop Along. Hop Along Mo. That was a good drop. I think pretty much had a shin. There just wasn't much to do with it. Now we're at the line. Now it's neutralized, but we lose. But at least we got to the line. That's your goal. Most of the time is to try to get to the line to get to 50-50. They start with the advantage when they're returning the serve, and so you're trying to neutralize that. But I mean, you can get aggressive and don't always have to get to the line, but I think in general that's a good idea. When I look at stats, the team that wins the game is typically the team that gets to the line at a higher percentage. Let's see if we can keep them from getting to the line. Ugh. Didn't do it. They didn't get to the line, but we didn't handle that. Mid-court volley from Chad. That's a good return. Let's see if we keep them back this time. We did. See, they did not get to the line. That was good. That was set up by a good deep return from Julio. Probably the most underrated shot in pickleball is the second shot, the return. That's stayed in. Tweener! Chad likes the tweeners. You can tell he was a tennis player. I think I'm winning the dink battle against Chad, though. I think if we were being as strategic as we could, we would be. We are stacking some on the left, at least when we serve, or half stacking. But I think getting into setting it up so that I'm cross-court dinking from me to Chad would be a good strategy if we were really thinking about this. Which, how do you do that? Generally, are going to want to hit the ball to the left side player, because chances are they're going to hit a cross-court dink. So that's kind of the way to get the cross-court dink started. Left to left. Left player to left player. Cut serve there. Doesn't want to do too much. I'm just trying to change things up there. Boom, alright, so I'm in there. Wasn't the best speed up by me. Oh hell, Julio and I won. Look at that. Good job. Alright, underdogs win. Happy about that.
Hope I got that on.